Women are driving innovation in engineering and water, and their impact is only growing. But how do we ensure that this progress continues? So as part of our Wilo Empowers Women campaign for the International Women's Day 2025, we spoke to different women leaders about their journeys as well as their advice for other women.
My name is Joan Mutulili. I am an engineer by professional consulting engineer. I'm also the founder and managing director of La Femme Engineering Services Limited.
My name is Loise Mahugu, soil, water and environmental engineer by training, and currently serving as an application engineer at Wilo East Africa.
My name is Joan Odal. I am the financial controller for Wilo East Africa.
My name is Esther Mwangi. I'm the logistics and warehouse manager at Wilo East Africa.
My name is Winnie Opuch. I currently work at Nairobi City Water and Sewerage Company. My expertise lie in planning, design, construction and supervision of water and sewer infrastructure.
I was born and brought up in the rural Kenya, in one of the counties in Kenya. We used to go to the river to fetch water, and sometimes those of us who are lucky had tanks for water catchment during the rainy season, but basically our water supply was from the river. I've always wondered how we can bring water close to the people, and therefore when I grew up and I knew that is what engineering can do, then it was easy for me to make my choice.
My inspiration came from the constant need of having to create a difference in the community. I was born and bred up in Kibera slums, and the constant need of seeing kids, instead of going to school, having to go for long distances fetching water and living in a pathetic sanitation environment inspired me to be able to take up civil engineering so that I can major in water.
What excites me about working as a water engineer is that the solutions that we offer do directly impact on our everyday issues, on the real world issues. Our solutions come in handy every day for most of the people that use water. So be it the taste or the smell in your drinking water, be it the nuisance caused by sewage, improper disposal of sewage, be it having the wrong pressure on your water systems.
Biggest challenge has been breaking the stereotype of being a woman in a male-dominated industry. Most of the time, people expect civil engineering to be a field of just men. So when you introduce yourself as a civil engineer, people sort of doubt if you are capable. So the constant need of having to prove that you are actually competent and capable is really draining.
When you get married, when you get children, then you have to almost decide whether you are going to take care of your children and your family, or you're going to continue being an engineer, because you need to go to the site. Sometimes you need to go to site and stay there. And of course, being an engineer, especially a water engineer and a roads engineer, our sites are very remote. So you don't even have the facility to go there with your baby or to go there and stay there. So one of the things that we did is, first of all, get that particular group and encourage them and tell them, you don't have to make that choice. There's no reason why you can't be an engineer and a woman and a mother and a wife.
So we look at the pricing strategies that will support the water infrastructure and the services. We also support the business in ensuring that we are compliant with the regulatory requirements and environmental impacts that create sustainable systems in order for us to meet societal needs while achieving stability and profitability. I would advise them to embrace continuous learning and be confident in themselves and their abilities as finance professionals, and also advocate for themselves in order for them to navigate potential gender biases within the STEM fields.
Advise the young women who want to enter into engineering to, first of all, be having a very strong background and principle and stand firm by them so that no one can put you down and no one can look down upon you. Stand up for yourself and always know that you are capable and you are competent enough.
The key role that I play as a supply chain professional is I get the pleasure of delivering water solutions to those who need it the most and at the right time. What I believe companies can do to support women in supply chain roles is to just listen to them, listen to the ideas that are put out by women in those positions, and to collaborate with them while making various decisions in the company.
Very early in my career, I was part of a project to distribute water in a very remote area in Samburu County. And this was just one borehole that really impacted the whole community. We could see from how the whole community gathered, and it was a whole celebration. So for me, it was very impactful to see how water plays a central role in the lives of a community, because it's a sign of stability, it's a sign of good health, improvement of quality of life.
Over the years, we have had so many women breaking the glass ceiling for the upcoming women, and I see more women being bold enough to take up roles in water sector in terms of consultancy, construction, policy level and advocacy. And I think that in the near future, we'll have more of innovations and sustainable engineering solutions coming from women.
The conversation doesn't stop here. Women are shaping the future of engineering, water, and beyond. But we must continue to support and uplift each other. That's why we are proud to partner to have an event on the 29th of March 2025 to continue celebrating and empowering women in our industries. Join us as we highlight the change makers shaping the future.